What's cracking with you people? This is the Devious Wolf, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. In the last one, we got, I believe, OG Loke. I believe we got OG Loke out of the cell. We helped him chase down his very intimate friend from his days as a jailmate. I think I just saw something there, though. I don't think I did. Yeah, I did. There's a spray to the tag right here. And we were going to do a mission for Big Smoke, but first things first, we're going to go ahead and save, and then we're going to do that. Just because it's been a good minute, and I would like to have a save on. I like to have a fresh save on tap, just in case something goes horribly awry. Doesn't always happen. I have found that in doing this line of work, that when you're recording yourself, things can go wrong any number of ways. When you're not recording yourself, things usually go wrong a few ways. And when things don't go wrong for a good minute while recording yourself, that's usually a sign that you probably should save, just to have something. And that's pretty much what I'm trying to do here, but for the most part we're not going to worry about it, for the most part. But now we're going to do another mission for Big Smoke and see what else he wants.
Hey, Carl. Keeping busy, I hope.
You know me, Officer Tenpenny.
Yeah, I know you, Carl. I know everything about you.
Don't touch me, you pig hands.
That's right, Carl. I got my eye on you.
And like I give a fuck.
We're watching you, Carl.
Motherfucker!
What was that all about, baby?
You tell me.
Oh, hell, man. They got their nose in everything. Can't shit without Tenpenny taking an interest. The hell with him.
Yeah, I guess. What's really up?
Hey, thinking of taking a little ride. 3 Deep mentioned a little something that might put us deeper in the game.
Alright, I'm down. Where to, Smoke?
Unity Station.
So yeah, that's pretty much what we're going. Tenpenny and Pulaski, who those two are an interesting bunch. And there's Samuel Jackson just loving every minute of his performance. You can tell, you can really tell. People always see him as like the angry black dude, but honestly, oh, this mission is so freaking hard. Like, we will probably be here for a good minute. But honestly, Samuel Jackson doesn't do that many angry roles. He's just well known for them. And Pulaski, oh, I don't like that guy. Like, we have the textbook definition of 2 corrupt cops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But it's usually interesting because usually Tenpenny would be the guy kissing butt, as it were, while Pulaski's the one pulling the strings. It's an interesting role reversal because Pulaski's like doing it a little too well, you know.
What we looking for, Smoke?
Some Vargas cats meeting some San Fierro reefer, cutting some kind of deal.
San Fierro? I thought northern Mexicans don't mix with Los Santos SAs.
Shit, you got me.
That look like them.
Motherfuckers clocked us. We gotta get those fools.
Now here's how this mission works,
Follow that train.
and why it's so difficult. Because what you gotta do is you gotta kill every single Vargos on this train. And you have to get Big Smoke close enough that he can shoot them with relative little difficulty. Which is easier said than done, because you don't get much chance to actually shoot them yourself. That's the issue. You can easily get left behind, and here's the thing: you are on a time limit. Like, you want to have at least, like right now, Big Smoke got one of them dead. and he's probably about to get the second one, and the third one dead. The thing is that once you get to this, once you get to this tunnel here, you really do need to have at least 2 of them dead, at least. And given the fact that it's AI shooting, Big Smoke is not going to shoot a lot of them.
Take the high road on the right, CJ.
Okay. Now here we are. Here's where you really do want to try to hurry up, because this you're down to the final leg of it. Once they get across this bridge coming up, you've pretty much failed the mission. Because if even one of those guys is alive by the time they get across the bridge, you failed the mission.
Shit, man, I'm gonna ice these fools, man.
I am not kidding when I say that. So, and usually how this works is that you usually get 3 of them dead, and then the last one gets away. Because how Big Smoke AI targets them, he targets them one at a time. See, yeah, I'm about to fail this mission right here. See, once we get to these, once we get to this bridge right here, we've pretty much lost. And the last one isn't dead. See, like that last bridge right there. If we somehow don't kill him in this last second, we've lost. See?
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
And this mission is very difficult. Like, this mission, in my opinion, is probably the hardest one in the game, and we will be at it a good couple of times. If I don't get it here, I'm going to cut to when we do.
Follow that train. Get me close, CJ. I'm about to pop these fools. Roll up on them, CJ, so I can get a shot. Oh, fuck! Oh, coming train!
This is looking good. This is looking good. This is looking good. This is looking good. Come on, Smoke. Come on, Smoke. You can do this. You can do this, Smoke. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. The main problem with this is that this dirt track here, despite it being a dirt bike. Yeah, Smoke, I do see the train. The main problem is that because of the dirt, for some reason, despite it being a dirt bike, your speed is drastically reduced. Down to the last one. Down to the last one. Down to the last one. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Stick to the outside. You want to stay as far outside as you can. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. That was annoying. That was beyond annoying.
Was it always like this?
Was what always like this?
Always fucked up around here? Or is it because of the drugs?
What you think, man?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Yo, hey, don't ask a wise man, friend. Ask a fool.
That's what I was doing.
Well, if you gonna make this thing personal, I ain't speaking on it no more.
So yeah, second try. Usually it takes me about 4 or 5. But one thing I recommend doing that I did kind of forget to do is that when you get a chance early on, I think I did showcase it there, is that when you get that first ramp right out the station on the left, if you get up there and right bumper to do a right side drive-by, you can help Smoke if not kill one of them, you can probably kill one of them and then severely damage a second one and maybe get some shots on the third. And that will make it easier for Big Smoke to actually kill them, because you're not going to have any room to actually shoot them yourself, because you just can't aim up. You don't have that freedom of mobility like you do in Grand Theft Auto 5, I think it was. Where you have to have freedom, to aim in pretty much all, in like a whole complete 360 view. And as a result, it does make it rather difficult to actually do this mission.
Hey, you better clear out, CJ. I don't want those crash fools trying to pull you into some shit.
Alright, homie. You be careful with those cats. I'ma see you later.
Now we got another mission for Big Smoke. But yeah, that mission is, I think, widely considered to be one of the hardest, just because you have to rely on the AI killing the just killing the targets to do it. What I recommend doing is that, to give Big Smoke a better shot, is that first ramp on the left side of the train, get up there, get some shots in, try to help kill at least one of them, get a few hits on a few of them, kind of spread the pain around, and then get back on the right side of the train and stay as far to the right as you can. You can see in the playback, there's a little gray, there's like a patch of gray, and that's supposed to be gravel. Stay on the far end of that. Stay as close to the edge of that as you can, and you'll give Smoke a clear shot. And as long as you stay in that lane and just kind of stay in that far edge and just kind of keep pace with the train, you should be able to do it. If not on your first try, then on your second or third. Now granted, if you can't do it, or if you just can't get used to the controls of this game, it may take a few times, but you can do it if you just try to stick to that. You guys remember to give Big Smoke some space, because the AI will, if you're too close, the AI will just end up shooting the side of the train, and you don't want that. Because if so much as one of those Vagos gets to the end, gets to that bridge, you're done. That's it. Mission over. You have to do it again. Now, next Big Smoke mission.
Hey, CJ! Baby, what's up, man?
What's happening, Smoke?
Chillin'? Wanna go for a ride?
Yeah.
You drive.
Alright.
We going downtown.
Going downtown, okay. Let's see how well this goes.
This better not be another cop errand, man.
Nah, man, this is strictly for the home. I gotta be honest with you, CJ. We could be getting into some heavy shit, baby.
What you into, Smoke?
Lot of shit about to go down, Paul. Families coming back, ballers pushing base, Russian cats with nothing to lose about to bust some ass.
Russians?
Now all my life, I've been told to fear the Russians, but I ain't never even met one. Then the wall comes down and we all supposed to be friends. 5 minutes later, my cousin gets laid out by some Rusky fresh off the boat.
For real?
For real.
Well, that pretty much settles it. We're doing stuff for the gang, but we're getting involved with Russians? I don't know, something Smoke ain't telling us.
Look, Cole, before I walk in there, I just need to know you down with this shit, man.
Look, Smoke, we go way back. We grows, man.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my dog. Hey, look, if you hear shit start to pop off, come in there blasting, all right?
I'm down, dog. Hey, baby, want company?
Motherfuckers! CJ, get in here! Oh, there you... Use some cover! They blast like fools in this motherfucker! Ice those fools, CJ! Big Smoke, you don't make big mistakes. Watch yourself, CJ! I think they pissed! CJ, take the right and cover my ass! Keep it up, baby! That's my dog, making y'all pay! Stick with me, CJ! We out of here, baby!
Well, before we do that, Smoke, there's a lot of money here. I kind of want it. I mean, seriously. But yeah, dude, not even like 5 minutes, not even 5 seconds. CJ didn't have time to spit no game. I mean, he was working too. CJ was working. He was about to go to work, and then suddenly it all pops. Aw, Smoke, you are bad at this negotiation business.
Stick real close, Carl. Keep your head down. The ass sticking shit in here.
Smoke, you and your friends are dead men.
Motherfuckers, back me up. That's my homie, CJ. Homie, you ice cold, baby. Time to return the favor, baby. Get on.
They after us on the bike, Smoke.
Waste any motherfucker that follows us.
Shit, man, they coming for us in the truck.
Don't tell me about it. Take it off the road. Pop it. Damn, look at all this crap. Get out of the way. I'm coming through.
We got bikes on our six. Smash it, Smoke.
Hold on tight, baby.
Ah, Smoke, no! Oh, they hit a bus.
I'll never diss public transportation again. Damn, roadblock.
Oh, Smoke, these cats is organized. It's something you ain't telling me, man.
Look, Carl, all I know is they real pissed with us right now. Hold on, though, I got an idea.
Smoke, what you thinking? Flood control is a dead end, man.
The hell with that. We had to lose those cars. Don't worry about that. I know a way out, up past Grove Street.
The old sewer tunnel. Oh, man.
Watch our back.
Smoke, it's more bikes.
Yeah, things got real fast. This is actually one of my favorite parts of this game, just because of how fun it is, you know?
Oh, shit, now the truck's found us again.
Man, stop being so negative. Focus on the good news.
Such as?
We ain't dead, and your trigger finger still works, fool. I think the gearbox is screwed up on this thing. I can't get no speed.
Yeah, who negative now, bitch?
Point taken. I'll keep my mouth shut from now on. Watch our back. Oh, shit!
Oh, man, the car's found a ramp.
Don't tell me about it. Shoot! Hold on!
Get us up that ramp, Smoke.
I'm on it, baby.
Here we go. So yeah, did I forget to mention that Terminator 2 had come out around the time this game was released? Was in development?
We still got bikes on us, man.
Man, quit bitching and shoot as many of them assholes as you can. Ooh, total dead truck.
Go around him, man.
Screw that. We taking the scenic route. Ride, motherfuckers! That's the old sewer up ahead. Shoot out the gate. Nice one, DJ. Here we go.
Man, I used to hate this tunnel when we was kids.
Hey, we can reminisce later. We still got company.
Don't these guys ever give up?
There's one down. I didn't time that right.
We lost them, Smoke. Man, we better split up.
I'll take it another block and dump it. Man, that was some crazy shit back there.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, we can't hang around here. I'll see you later, homie.
Much love, baby.
Got some respect and a pretty decent amount of money from all the people we killed. Now it's teaching us about drive-bys, but we don't really need to worry about it anymore. Is that a... Oh look, there's a tag right there. And a free one too. So yeah, there you go. But as you probably noticed throughout that entire sequence, our machine pistol skills were increasing. That's what I mean. Once you get that up to a certain percentage, and you get machine pistol skills, but just by shooting things. Like, if you wanted to, if you had the infinite ammo cheat, what I used to do is I get the infinite ammo cheat, and then I would go in, and as well as infinite health, I would go into a heavily populated area, and I would just start shooting at cars. Because you don't have to kill things, you just have to hit something. If you remember Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5, there were ammunitions. You can practice your skills there as well. Let's go ahead and pop a save real quick. Because that was, as much fun as that was, I don't really feel like redoing that bit. But yeah, that's what you want to look out for. And a lot of guns have this skill. Now, the thing with the machine pistol, it doesn't apply to one specific machine gun. So the Uzi, you know, that's a machine pistol. The Tech 9 that we had, that the Uzi now replaced, that's a machine pistol. Once you get those up to a certain skill set, once you get the machine pistol skill up itself up to a certain skill ceiling, you unlock the ability to dual wield with both weapons, with both those guns. So anytime you pick up an Uzi or a Tech 9, you will have two in your hand. Same thing with the pistol. You know, if the pistols are dual wieldable, because there are some machine pistols that just aren't dual wieldable. We actually have seen a few in the last mission. So okay, so looks like Big Smoke isn't available for missions, so we're going to do Ryder next. And I'm just doing this in this particular order for now. As the game keeps going, we're probably just going to jump around from person to person. But as it goes, some weapons, because you have seen it, because in that last mission and in the wrong side of the tracks mission, we saw a weapon that the enemies dropped that was a machine pistol, even though it looked more like a rifle. That's a machine pistol, but you can't dual wield it. There are some weapons in the game that fall into pistol classes. It's only the pistol class of weapons, mind you. But there are some weapons that fall into the pistol class of weapons that you just can't dual wield, even if you max out the skills. So keep that in mind when maxing out your skill and picking your weapons moving forward. Okay, let's see what Ryder wants.
Damn.
Hey, what you doing? Digging graves?
Damn, where the fuck I put it, man?
Put what, nigga?
Man, the fucking water. Need a little something before I go deal with things.
What things, fool?
My homie LB, he told me about this army motherfucker who got all the guns we need. Not that old school Emmett bullshit neither.
I'm down. Let's roll.
Jill, you always down, homie. Apart from when you ain't around here.
Nigga, fuck you.
Damn! Man, you want some of this?
Nah, man. I'm cool on that. Where we going?
This tilt overlooking East Beach. Better yet, you better wait until it's dark. Catch the motherfucker while he in bed.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Come on, nigga, what you
Let
waiting
it
for?
go.
Look. Get in, fool.
I got that mojo.
Where is this old motherfucker? When the hell is it?
Relax, man. We ain't there yet.
Yeah, right, Carl. You always right. That's my homie, Mr. Right.
Shut up.
You can't stop me.
Who can't?
Whatever.
I have to wonder where a gangster gets these kind of vehicles, you know? I mean, the lowrider I can kind of get from Sweet, just because, you know, he called in a favor, but who the heck does Ryder know that has a box truck like this, you know? But yeah, as you see it in the top of the screen, you probably noticed by now, that is a timer for daylight. We have a set time limit to do this mission in. And it's a stealth mission. This is one of the more annoying stealth missions in the game. I would not call it difficult, but it is definitely annoying. You will probably hate this mission because of how slow you have to go. And if you want to get the most out of this mission, you're going to have to do everything. So you got to be very careful. Very careful.
Let's storm the place.
Hold up. Let's creep in, grab the guns, and bounce out.
Yeah, I got it ninja style. Right. Come out, you old bastard.
Shut up!
He can't stop me, you buster Carl. Okay, fool, in you go. I'll keep watch. Don't block me, homie.
Nice mask, Carl. So we got essentially 6 minutes to do this. You must remain inside at all times. Now let's just sneak around the house quietly. Make too much noise, you will wake the inhabitants of the house. Make sure the noise bar does not reach maximum. The noise bar is in the top, and we have a few things to get. Now what you want to do is be very quiet. Walk up to this. You need to steal at least 3. All you gotta do is walk up to them. Now, you can steal all of the guns for a bonus payout, but you only got 6 minutes to do it in.
Keep it coming, CJ.
Now, the upside is you don't have to press any buttons to actually pick up the weapons. There is one weapon that you're going to have a hard time doing, and it's right. Okay, gotta be careful here. And it's right next to the dude himself. And if you're not careful about this, you can cause a lot of problems. And I recommend going for these 2 first, just because of how difficult they are, especially if you want that sweet reward, because you actually do, I believe you get a bonus for getting all of the stuff here. And honestly, 5 minutes, it may not seem like a lot of time, but it's honestly more than enough to get everything in the house. I mean everything, because a lot of the doors are locked, and you can usually tell which one is which. Also, it does a Confederate flag, so I feel less bad about robbing from the guy. Just saying.
He making a killing.
But yeah, as I was saying, the more of these you get, the more money you can get, the more of a payout you have, and it's not going to be too big a deal, you know. Make a little bit too much noise. Now, luckily, you don't have to hit any buttons once you're next to the box. You just have to walk up to it. You just have to walk up to it and then walk up to the truck and go from there. Honestly, oh wow, that poster is very provocative. But honestly, it's not too big of a deal. Like, legitimately not too big of a deal, as long as you're just careful about it. You know, go slow, be a little bit patient. You got more than enough time to get everything you need and still get out of here. Because once you have the 3 boxes, you can pretty much leave. But if you want that bonus, I think you get bonus respect and a bonus payout. I believe so, anyway.
You a natural housebreaker, homie.
Find a crate or get in the truck. Offload what you have stashed already. I want to go ahead and find some more crates. I do want to try to get everything. You don't have to. At this point, you can leave. I believe there are a grand total of 6 crates. And they're not that hard to get. Also, another thing I should probably mention that if you look at the icons, some of the icons are squares, some are triangles. A square icon means that it's on the exact same floor as you. That means that somewhere on the floor you're on, somewhere on the elevation you're on, your target is there. If it's a triangle, I believe depending on which way the triangle is pointing, it's either above you or below you. I forget which one. Okay, so that means there's 2 more here. Yeah, the way it's pointing. Yeah, the way the triangle is pointing is where it's at. We got 2 more left, and we got exactly 2 minutes left in game. Now, for all intents and purposes, that counter is actually technically counting in hours, But since this game doesn't do real time, you know, like 24-hour clock kind of real time, like
Everything you can get.
an actual 24 hours have to pass real life before it turns night. Yeah, it's not going to be that accurate. Okay, so there's one more in here. Opening doors adds to the problem of noise. And I believe this is the last one. You know? And we have a little over a minute and a half to spare on it. Now my question is, this guy's an ex-military dude. What? I know it's the U.S. military because there's a Confederate flag in there. But would the U.S. military really let you bring home a cannon? I mean, really, a cannon? That seems a little much to me. Now I gotta get the truck back to the lockup, and that's it.
Alright, now we straight. LB got a storage garage down in Seville Boulevard, family turf we can use.
I'm on it. Seriously, Ryder, man. You gotta give up those sticks.
What? Man, I give up the water if you give up being a buster.
Hold it right there, homie.
Buster?
Forget it.
Forget you, fool.
One day, you gonna wish you hadn't pissed me off.
Did I hear something? Sound like the buster complaining again.
Man, this is childish.
And I ain't talking to you no more, fool.
It seems like there are things that Ryder and Big Smoke just don't like talking about. And when it comes to Ryder, you know, Ryder's just on you because he's Ryder. You know, you always have that one guy that's just down on you. Big Smoke don't like when people talk about drugs.
You see, I told you. Simple.
Yeah, that was a real breeze.
Say, CJ, you gotta get it in your head that this is everyday shit, homie.
So yeah, this is what this is telling us. You can actually rob people whenever you want, but you need to have this truck.
Okay, look, I'm tired. I'll see you later.
Alright, Holmes. Just think about what I said.
Now the weird thing is that I've actually never, well I say the weird thing, this honestly is just kind of a simple thing. I've actually never done the burglary missions outside of this mission. I'm not certain if it's because I just never found the truck. Which I think you can probably find by that location that it shows you in game, and maybe one day I might show off like what you would get if you do it outside of missions. But I just never felt the need to do it, you know. But yeah, that was a burglary mission. There's a noise mechanic and whatnot, and it's similar to, and honestly, it's similar to a few missions that I think are carried over later Grand Theft Autos. But honestly, it's not that big a deal. It's simple, it's a fairly simple mechanic, not too stressful as long as you're just patient and take your time. I mean, there is a time limit on it, but really it's a very generous time limit. You can get everything done. Honestly, actually, here's the thing for you guys. It took me I had about a minute and a half left on the clock. When I completed that mission. If you guys want to post your best times for doing that mission, feel free. I think my best time doing it was about 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes and 15 seconds was left on that clock. If you guys want to post your personal best, feel free. I'm actually very curious on how fast you did that mission. But yeah, that mission's honestly fairly simple. As long as you're patient, take your time. You know, don't get too jumpy with the controller. Just kind of ease on it. You know, get a good walk cycle going. You can do that mission with relative ease. At any rate, I've been the Devious Wolf. This has been Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. This is Carl Johnson, and I'll catch you later.